The Comprehensive Drug Abuse Prevention and Control Act of 1970 is a United States federal law that, with subsequent modifications, requires the pharmaceutical industry to maintain physical security and strict record-keeping for certain types of drugs. Title II of this act, which is the Controlled Substances Act, is the federal U.S. drug policy under which the manufacture, importation, possession, use, and distribution of drugs is regulated. Although Richard Nixon, and later Ronald Reagan, had high hopes for the drug war, it failed miserably. Since 1970, when the war on drugs was launched, federal prison population has increased over 800%. The amount of people who are in U.S. prisons is just over 7 million. And there is a racial disparity here too. Black people are almost 600% more likely to be incarcerated than white people. You might be wondering, what's the issue with mass incarceration if drug offenders are put behind bars? According to CNN, the persecution of drug addicts and dealers hasn't actually deterred others from using drugs. The U.S. is ranked the #1 nation in the world in rates of illegal drug use. $1 trillion have been spent on the drug war since 1970, and the cost continues to rise. Over 1.6 million drug-related arrests were made in 2010 alone, and over 60% of prisoners in all U.S. jails are non-violent drug offenders. Since the drug war began, more than 8 million people have been arrested for marijuana alone, a drug that has proven to help anxiety, chronic pain, and side effects due to chemotherapy treatments. Overall, the drug war was and continues to be a failure. However, with the legalization of marijuana across many states in the U.S., as more people began to preach awareness of responsible drug use, there is hope. When rehabilitation centers are funded instead of jails, the war will have truly been won.